Hello there, it's Darren here in Crampton, Northumberland. I'm in the shed, check it out, talking about potting on. So I've been asked a few times, when I've done my seeds and obviously they're ready to pot on, how do I do it? What would I use? What peat based or unpeat based sort of compost I use? A lot of people that's probably watched my videos know that I don't buy any of that. I think this is the 4th year now that I haven't bought any compost. I might be wrong. If I look through my videos, I might be 3 years, but I'm sure this is the 4th year anyway that I haven't bought any compost. So anyway, original compost that I make, this is used for seeds, carrots. Obviously this is sieved down a bit more for carrots, so it's a bit more finer, because carrots don't like nutrient rich soil. I think it affects the taproot. I might be wrong, tell us if I am. The same as when you sowing seeds, the seeds don't particularly like a rich sort of soil, so it's better that it's, I would say plain. So when this was nearly empty, this one, I've done like a couple of, well, four or five, and there's some down behind us. So they come up, they're ready, and then what I do is I go into the chicken coop, and then I sieve a lot of the stuff that's come out the chicken coop. I chuck loads of cabbages in there, everything just goes in there. When I'm tidying the allotment, sometimes just rubbish, sunflower, also sunflowers going over, stuff like that, just goes, everything goes in there, so the chickens have a good go at it. And obviously this produces chicken coop poop compost. So I'll give this a smell. I'll be behind the camera. So like I said, that hasn't really got a smell. It's a neutral, quite neutral smell. And then I'll smell the chicken. See, I smell that, and that smells earthy and as I describe it to people, sweet. For some reason it smells sweet to me, like, it's just nice. The chicken poop, you can't use it straight away. Normally I'll put it in a certain spot so I know it's been there for that's the new stuff, and then the other section, maybe in front or back or whatever, I know that's the old stuff, so that gets saved. It's a bit damp at the minute because obviously it's never stopped raining this whole year. Normally it's drier than that, so it's easier to sieve. So it took us a little bit to sieve this because it's quite lumpy, and then basically all I do, well, that's basically the reason why I've got the same size, because I like to do 50-50. So it's easier, instead of just like getting a handful and mixing that together, I can mix both together, and eventually it goes into here, which there it is, just squeezed together. And I always say, if you can get a compost that you can make that does that, and then you can just touch it and it does that, well, that means it's a nice structure for your roots to get through. It's not hard, it's not soft, it's not like powder, it's got some structure to it, and then basically it just crumbles like that. When I did put some stuff on, the roots on all the plants were actually looked really great. And eventually go into the greenhouse and go on trays, and then they get put into here. And the stuff looks good. Like, these are trays that I can fill with water, so they can obviously drink the water. I've got, like, pumpkins and all here, so you don't want to rot the head, well, the base of it there. Anyway, so these were potted on last Sunday, or was it Monday? Sunday, probably a week ago, and already the roots are all coming on the sides there. This is tripled in size. I wish I'd done a video when I first put them in, because you'd see the difference in the size. I did do an experiment a few years back where I did half one big compost and then one half compost and the chicken coop poop stuff, and you can see the difference. It was the one next to it was double the size. And then I look around and then I see stuff like that and you think to yourself, oh, what's wrong with that? You know, why is it doing that? Considering that's the same soil and that's the same plant. These are all the same plants. So why is that doing that? Is it just a variation of the plant that is just doing that? I may be wrong, I may be right, I don't know. Or has it been sun bleached? I think it might have been a bit of that. But yeah, the plants do love it. I'll be able to see if the plants didn't like my compost mix. But we're all gonna have to go start going down this route, really, of making my own. And this is mine I've got here, so I've got quite a few. I'd love to know how many litres I've got in here. I'd say probably 1,000, metre by metre, 1,000, probably, I don't know. But yeah, like I say, everything's looking good on the stuff. These are the seedlings. That's in just the stuff that has got no chicken coop poop, just a normal compost. So stuff's popping up, lovely. Seems to be working. But yeah, give it a try. And like I say, people keep asking about that, how do I do that? So that's how I do it. Like I said, 50-50 potting on gives the plant that extra bit oomph, you know, because obviously this is chicken poop and it's nitrogen. Nitrogen is mainly for leaf-based plants, that's what it's for, and then potassium for the fruit. But I like to, you know, if I'm putting a pumpkin in, I'll put this in the base so it has a bit of feed, and it seems to work. Same for like onions and stuff like that. So yeah, that's how I do it. If you know, obviously, like I say, there's a few people asking that, how do I put it on? But we'll all have to go down that route next year when they start banning peat-based compost, because a lot of people like using that. You know, don't be scared to try and make your own. You know, you're never going to get perfect peat-based soil. This isn't peat-based, you know what I mean? This is just everything that's from the garden went in it. I wasn't scared. My dad used to do it. That's how he used to do it all the time, shove everything in, and it seemed to work. So I'm going down what my dad used to do. Anyway, it's bye from me. I'm in the shed. See you later. Have a nice day. Happy growing. Bye.